Alrighty guys, and we're back for step number 4. Alright, so this is another very important step. It is going to be the roughing of the root ball. Roughing of the root ball is very important because it breaks up the roots that have been bound in the pot. It allows them to be able to stretch their legs out. It also loosens the existing soil it's been living in for several years and allows the new amended soil to be able to access further into the roots. What I have done past the point of lining the soil lineup is I have added about half a bag of the Biotona spoma to the planting hole. So I will flip my camera around and show you that process. I have taken the sapling out of the pot. This is the Biotona spoma at the bottom of the hole. What you're going to do is you're going to take your trusty, if you guys got one of these, I'm pretty sure most of you guys do because they are extremely handy. If you are a new gardener and you don't have one of these, a hammer, a claw hammer, can come very much in handy. You're going to take your 3 prongs and you're going to go around the root ball and you're going to loosen that root ball up. You're going to go all the way around it. You're going to go underneath it and loosen that root ball as much as humanly possible to get some of that existing soil into the hole. And then from that point, once you have roughed your root ball, then it'll be time to be able to take the stake out of the ground because now you know where your center point is. So I am going to be doing that right now. I'm going to get myself up, grab my stake because now I know where my center is, if I can get that out of the hole. All right. I still have a little bit of root ball roughing to do here, so I will do that as we go along. I'm going to see if I can set up a spot so you can see what I'm doing while I'm going here. So, take this bag. Maybe? Can you see me? I don't even know where the hell I even am here. Oh, is it right there? There I am. Okay, so roughing the root ball. Get that guy nice and roughed underneath the bottom. And each time you rough the root ball, you gotta spin it. If I can spin it, come on. All right, spin it around. And continue to rough that root ball. Just like that, underneath the bottom. Get those roots nice and loosened up. All right, at this point I have roughed the root ball. Just kind of, is that, you can't even see that. Okay, well, I'm a dumb shit. All right, there it is. All right, so we've roughed the root ball. Take your hands, run your fingers through the root ball. Try to loosen some of that existing soil. Get really up in there, spin that thing around, rough that root ball up. Yep, I got the rough the root ball. Got that. All right. Now, you will know when your root ball has been roughed correctly because it will in no way resemble the shape of the pot it was currently in. It should look like a root ball, a ball. So we're gonna see what it looks like now. Roots are nice and loosened up, ready to go into the hole all the way around. It does not look like the shape of the pot anymore. Okay, so from that point, what you're gonna do is roll your tree off to the side. If I can. This is very hard to do without a tripod. I lost time and wasn't able to do that. So you take the existing soil it was currently in the pot, You put that into the bottom of the hole like this and mix that Biotona spoma in with everything so that it's set and ready to go. All right. Now, here's the crowning moment. This is where you will be setting your tree up. So, I'm going to take the tree, put that guy right in the middle, and then from there, you're going to have to gauge where your center is and if you're at the soil line. What I usually do is scoop the soil sideways like this. You're going to take the garden stake that you were working on to keep your center point. Try to go along your side here so that you know where your soil line currently sits. Take this guy and lay it across the top. This is where your soil line is. Okay, so that's identifying your soil line. Now make sure that you look at it properly to know that your root flare is above that soil line, not below it. So currently at the moment, it looks like I have a little bit of a pitch upwards. This is my root flare right here. Looking nice and level right there with a little bit of a pitch down. So what I will probably end up doing is as I backfill this, I am going to slightly scoop underneath it and try to kind of prop it upwards. That's how you identify where your root flare is and everything. I'm going to proceed forward and I will follow up with step number 5, guys. All right.